So here we're going to find the surface area of a regular hexagon. We are not going to use the formula of a regular hexagon. What we're going to do is we're going to divide the regular hexagon into triangles. So here we are going to find the angles here, and we're going to use this formula here, n minus 2 times 180. So there's 6 sides, 6 minus 2 times 180, 4 times 180, 0, 720. So that means that all of the angles of the hexagon add up to 720. If I divide it by 6, I see that each one of these is 120. So what that means is that this one is 120. This one right here is 120. All of these are 120. So if you look at this triangle that we formed here, I cut this triangle in half here. This one now becomes a 60 degrees because there's another 60 on this side. This one is also 60, and this one would have to be 60 because 60 plus 60 plus 60 is 180. Remember that we are experts at right triangles. We know that you can use the 45, 45, 90. We know that you can use a 30, 60, 90. And we know the Pythagorean theorem. And we also know the trigonometric ratios of sine, tangent, and cosine. So we need to make this into a right triangle. This is 4 right here. If you cut this in half and you go straight up, this now becomes 2, and this becomes a right triangle. Look what happened to this angle here. It used to be 60, but we broke it in half, so now this becomes 30. So what this does now is that this became a 30, 60, 90 triangle with the base right here being 2. To find the area of a triangle, you need base times height. So I need this height right here. If you guys remember, on a 30, 60, 90 triangle, there's a small side, which is x. There's a medium side, which is x square root of 3. And there's a large side, which is 2x. So we're going from here, since this is across from the 30, this is the small, and we want the medium. So you need to multiply that by the square root of 3. So by using the 30, 60, 90 triangle ratios, I can find out that this height here is 2 square root of 3. So there is the base, which is the 2. There is the height, which is 2 square root of 3. And if you guys remember, the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. The base is 2. The height is 2 square root of 3, all divided by 2. So this would be, you just cancel this here, these 2's. So the area is 2 square root of 3. But let's be careful. We have the area of just this small triangle here. Just this one. That is 2 square root of 3. How many small triangles do we have? Remember that here we have 6, 1, large triangle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if we're going to cut these triangles in half, we actually have 12. So you do something like this. So we have this times 12. So it's this number times 12. So the surface area now of the hexagon becomes 12 times 24. Maybe it's better if I write it this way. 12 times 24 is, 12 times 2 is 24 square root of 3. That's how you find the surface area of a regular hexagon. The backside is the same. 24 square root of 3. And then this one here would be 10 times, well, if the sides are 4, this is a 10 times 4. So you're going to have a 10 times 4, which is 40 centimeters squared, but you're going to have this 6 times. So you add 24 square root of 3 plus 24 square root of 3 plus 40 6 times, which is 240. The answer here is going to be 48 square root of 3 plus 240 centimeters squared.